I switched from teaching to UX, and these are the four things that helped me land my first job. First, foundations. So, whatever it is that you're targeting, try to go in depth and understand what that field actually does. You have a lot of platforms that would actually help you to enhance your knowledge, and you can take a lot of courses as well. So I would really recommend that you try the Google's UX design course. It is really helpful because it helps you to understand what's the process that UX designers or product owners or UX writers follow on a daily basis to design the product. So first of all, clear the foundations, understand what that particular role does. Google, ChatGPT, do whatever you want, but try to understand the basics. Tomorrow if you want to be in that particular role, you need to understand what you would be doing, and then based on that you can grow your skill set. Second of all, building portfolio. Start with a portfolio. When I was a teacher, we didn't need to have a proper portfolio. I would just have my resume, I would shoot it out, go through a couple of rounds of interviews, and then I would get the job. But in this UX field, you need to prove what you have worked on, what you can work on, how you think, how you collaborate, and other sort of things, right? So build your portfolio. And I hear a lot of questions that what if I am a newbie? I don't have any experience. You don't need to have an experience to build a portfolio. The reason I'm saying this is because you can pick a passion project. Just freaking pick any passion project. You use any application, try to redesign it. You use any entertainment apps, you see any problem, you try to redesign it. And I'm saying this even for writers. If you're a UX writer, pick any product that you like, try to find the issues in it, and then try to redesign it. Try to suggest that, hey, I feel that this could be better, this could be done in this way or that way. So it doesn't matter if you're a UX writer, a product designer, or UX designer. Whatever field you are targeting, just pick any product and try to redesign it whichever you feel is feasible. Okay, so how is it going to help you? Remember, I told you about understanding the foundation. If you do one or two courses, you will understand what's the standard process that they follow, and then based on that, you can do a little passion project and then put that passion project in your portfolio. That's it. That is the only thing that you need to do. Third is learning tools. If you're just starting out, I would suggest I focused on these two, Notion and Figma. So if you just start with that, you're good to go. Learn about the tools thoroughly. Go through tutorials. Whenever you connect with another designer, try to learn how they use that particular tool, because that comes in handy. So learn about the tools, okay? And fourth and most important thing, soft skills. I also gave an entire presentation on the importance of soft skill last year at MIT. 50 years back, no one would have cared how you collaborate or how well you articulate your ideas, but right now, it's the bread and butter of the UX industry. Number one can be curiosity. People like to hire people who are curious. So if you are curious about solving a problem, why this problem exists, I was going through this app and I thought that this was a problem, and I tried to find out what the problem was. You are being curious, right? So that's a plus point. Be curious. Ask the why behind every design decision. Collaboration. There are project managers, product owners, different stakeholders who are together building the platform, right? So if you want to switch to UX and be in the corporate world, make sure that you are a really good team player. Really important. If you are not collaborative, I would suggest do a lot of team projects. Try to develop that skill. It's going to be really helpful to help you land your first job. Adaptable. Tech is changing daily. I mean, in the last 1 or 2 years, tech has changed so much. People are using ChatGPT, Gemini, and other AI tools. Even the design systems have changed. Even the design tools have changed in some aspects, right? So you have to be very adaptable. You are not, if you are someone who is very comfortable using just one tool and really hesitates to use the other one, get rid of that skill, please. Be adaptable. Try to be very proactive in learning new tools as often as possible. Empathy. Here, I know you have heard this term way often that you are supposed to. But empathy is really important in UX, because when you are designing for other users, when you are designing experiences for the users, it's very understandable that until and unless you are empathetic about someone's needs, you will not be able to design something for them. For example, if I want to build something for writers who are left-handed, for example, right? If I don't understand what it feels like to be a left-handed person who writes with left hand, and sometimes they might have a little problem, even the shape of the desk or the way the chairs are designed, so on and so forth. So you have to be very empathetic about the end user's needs in order to design for them. So try to build that empathy. And last but not the least, storytelling. If you understand how to tell a good story, how you can find out the problem and then the solution, it's really helpful. Even when you're presenting your ideas, or collaborating in a team, or you're just talking to someone else in the event, right? So it's really helpful. So let's just recap. Focus on foundations. If you don't have a strong foundation, work on it. Second, build a portfolio. Work on a passion project, collaborate with other people, pick any project and try to work it out and then put it in your portfolio. Learn about different tools that are emerging every other day. See what other designers or UX writers are using to enhance their productivity. And last but not the least, focus on developing your soft skills. It is only going to help you become a better communicator. And above all, just be authentic. Try not to be someone that you're not. Be authentic, be as raw as possible. Say I don't know if you don't know something, okay? Just be yourself and be authentic. Share your ideas, be open to anyone who opposes your ideas as well. And believe in yourself. It's not difficult to land your first UX job. You are going to do great. All the best. If you have any more questions, drop them in the comment or message me on LinkedIn and we can connect for a virtual coffee chat. Okay? Be well, take care of yourself. I'll see you later. Bye.